Hello Aeternum and welcome to KOTT News, Aeternum's #1 source for news, and this is the War Report. No change in the dynamic of Aeternum last night, as the Marauders of Rise retain control of their high-altitude training grounds in the northern mountain ranges of Morningdale. Less than a month remains in the Season 7 Season of Conquerors event. We at KOTT News would like to remind everyone to knock out those bingos, especially if you want to accomplish the 100 bingo achievement. The Oxborough Sports Committee presents the El Dorado Rally, featuring the island's first annual running of the Tour de Everfall. Coming this April 19th, the first leg of the El Dorado Rally will be the Factional Clubhouse Crawl, formerly known as the Tour de Everfall. Come be a part of the action either as a participant or an observer. All are welcome at the Oxborough North Gate the afternoon of April 19th. A tight circuit around Oxborough with participants visiting several checkpoint shrines, including each shrine maintained by each factional hub. Participants may navigate their route in any fashion. However, each checkpoint must be touched to receive credit from race stewards. Prize funds and trophies have been secured for the victors, and everyone helping out will receive a participation trophy. So be sure to come out to Oxborough the afternoon of April 19th and enjoy the festivities surrounding the El Dorado Rally and the first annual running of the Tour de Everfall. The Invasion Response Squad captains meeting for their morning briefings after the 3-day break, glad to be well rested for the pair of doubleheaders tonight in the early and late time slots. For something to do in the middle time slot, an opportunity for open world combat, as the nightly pre-qualifiers for Fantasy Combat fire off every hour on the hour. Another submission for Simulated Fantasy Combat Resolution tonight, brought to you by our good friends at LARPco. Remember, if it isn't LARPco, it's cardboard. With special thanks to the Craft Services crew. If you'd like to support KOTT News, Patreon is currently the best way. Tonight, the Marauders of Rise assault the syndicate members of Tropical for Crown and Kingdom of the Western Monarch's Bluff. No longer content with the mosh pits and coconuts, the Marauders of Rise march on their neighbor to the north, hoping to expand their land holdings while claiming a chestful of crowns. With recent changes in the dynamic of the island, Tropical have been able to accept new members into its ranks, and as such, have a more complete roster ready to defend the monarchy. Be sure to tune in for complete coverage and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.